Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. Spirit has some things that you need to know and understand about yourself, and some special messages that Spirit would like to give you at this time. So, look at the 4 different images and pick the one that you are most drawn to, the one that just resonates, brings joy to you, makes you feel something. I will start with the first image. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the first image. So, first and foremost, Spirit wants you to know that you are an empathic healer. Some of you may be aware of this, some of you may have been questioning it, and some of you, this may be news to you, okay? But Spirit wants you to understand that you are an empathic healer. That is part of your spiritual mission for this life journey. You also have a very deep connection to nature, to the elementals, to season changes, to Luna. All right, all things of nature you are very connected to, and you are also somebody who can transform energy. You can turn a negative into a positive. No matter what you go through in this life, somehow, some way, you will always eventually land on your feet. You are an inspiration. You are incredibly strong emotionally, okay? And because you're empathic, you feel things much deeper than the average person. Happiness, joy, pleasure, anger, frustration, sadness, all of it, you feel much more intensely. Also, you do pick up on the emotions, the thoughts and energies of others, and sometimes that can affect you and impact you in ways that you don't even realize. Okay, you just all of a sudden feel like you're feeling down out of nowhere, or you're getting in a bad mood out of nowhere, or you could even go to bed one night feeling fine and wake up in the morning just in a bad mood, and you're like, why? How? It's because you've absorbed some energy from somebody else who is in a lower vibrational state. Because remember, you transform, you transmute energy, you turn negative into positives. Okay, you are very understanding, compassionate, gentle. Sometimes it's hard to say no because you're just very naturally inclined to want to heal and to want to help others. And Spirit wants you to know that this is truly a gift that you possess. Before you came into this life, you said to Spirit, let me go and let me heal. Let me bring high vibrational energy, love, and light to all I encounter. Let me know Mother Earth Gaia. Let me be one with her and all of nature. All right, so you asked for that, you signed up for that, and it's because of all your soul evolution prior to this life journey. All right, so let's get into the reading. Let's pull some cards and see what else Spirit would like to say to you and wants you to know at this time. Oh, wow, look at this. Fool's Embrace. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Transmuting pain. Okay, so this flipped itself. All right, and we're just talking about this, how you transmute energy. Also, this is card 22. 22 is a master number, but also in astrology, it speaks of mastery as well. So many lifetimes you have spent in service of spirit, of learning to heal, of connecting with energy and the elements. All right, who you are, the way that you're made, it is a gift. And I get at times it can feel like a burden or a curse, but it is truly a gift that you have earned. And this transmuting pain, this goes back to the message of you will always land on your feet somehow, some way. You are also very connected to Luna and the different phases she's in and what sign she's in that phase. So if you don't know a lot about Luna and her phases, I highly recommend that you start exploring that, because it will help you understand yourself as well. And you'll notice in certain times of the month you feel very low and drained of energy, and at other times of the month you feel like you have more energy than you know what to do with. That's because you're very connected to Luna. So really get to know her, understand her phases, her cycles, what it means when she's in each sign, because it will help you understand yourself much, much more. And also with that moon reference, you being incredibly intuitive, very empathic, you do take on the vibration of others. You would be somebody who's very, very good at energy healing. Okay, some of you are already energy healers, and those of you who are not, it's time to really start looking into Reiki, learning Reiki, understanding Reiki. And it doesn't mean you have to go professional with it, but it's for you to understand yourself better and the energies you're dealing with, and how to easier transmute and transform those energies you pick up from others. And you could take it as far as becoming professional and helping heal energy in a more hands-on way than just what your soul is naturally doing. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. Yes, see, you are a part of all of nature, of Mother Earth Gaia. You might feel more connected and understand the animals, nature better than you understand humans, okay? Because you are just, think of like fairies and unicorns and mermaids, okay? That mystical, magical energy. There is something special about you. You are different. You feel things. Never doubt yourself. Never let anybody tell you that you're too sensitive, because you're not. You're made the way you're made for a very specific purpose, because you are an empathic healer, and that is your spiritual mission. That is your service to spirit, this life journey, and it's magnificent. And you don't realize the balance and healing you bring just by you being here. You are truly connected to all things. Dance on one foot, balancing act. Wow. So this goes back to, it's like no matter what happens, what you experience, you will always eventually land on your feet. You're always going to find a way to heal yourself. You're always going to find the passageway, an option, a new path forward, a new idea. You're very inspirational. And this goes back to how strong you are spiritually, emotionally, mentally. But in saying that, it's very important that you give yourself time to rest and recharge, and that you're constantly in tune with yourself and your own vibrations and where you're at, because empathic healers tend to do and be for everybody, but become very neglectful of themselves. And you need to give yourself as much love and care and appreciation as you give to anybody. All right. And also with you guys, you know, there's this saying that hurt people, right? And you've encountered your fair share of hurt and broken people. And I feel it's more in abundance than the average person, because you are a healer, and you could ask Spirit, I am so loving, I am so giving, I am so caring, I am so kind. Why do I deal with this? Why can't I just meet a healthy person who's very in balance? You know, because even if you're just friends with somebody, at times you feel like you're nurturing them, you're healing them, you're being more there for them. And it's not that you don't deserve for people to be there for you back, because you absolutely do. But Spirit's just saying, You're a healer. So the broken are very attracted to your light, just as if you had a broken bone, you broke your bone, you would immediately take yourself to the hospital, right? And so the broken see you as the hospital, as the light, and it's not a conscious thing, it's energetic. You can bring medicine, you bring the healing. And so it's important that you give yourself time and your own energy, and you nurture yourself, and you fill yourself back up full like you do to others, because if you can do that for others, you can do that for yourself. That is your gift, that is your talent, that is your ability, that is your strength, that is your superpower. And when you feel very, very low and broken, that's when you need to call upon the angels, the elementals, connect with Mother Earth Gaia, because that is the level of healing and rejuvenation that you need because of who and what you are. All right, let's pull some more cards. Alright, I guess that's a bonus. That one wanted to come out. Okay, what do we have? The Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarship. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, so this is further information about you. And let's see what the bonus is here. Look at that. Yes, a 10 of Autumn, a 10 of Pentacles. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Okay, so here it is, you know, being the transmuter, the healer of Five of Cups energy for many, but that can get you in a place of feeling very negative and pessimistic if you're not, you know, balancing yourself and filtering all of that energy out of you. It's very important that you are meditating once a day, and it could just be a 5-10 minute meditation to ground, balance, cleanse. Also, when you're just not in the mood, and it's okay, you do not have to heal and help every single lost soul that comes your way. When you just know that you need a break, you need a time out, shield your energy so that you're not feeling anyone or anything. It's not selfish to do that, okay? No business is open 24/7 with the same person working the whole time, right? You are one person, and you do need those moments of downtime where you are not feeling everyone and everything, and you're rejuvenating, and you're enjoying yourself, and you're enjoying all the things that life has to offer for you, okay? And this right here, the Princess of Autumn, it's just talking about how balanced and stable you are, and how you bring that stability to others. And you know that good things are always going to come. You know, even when you're feeling down, when you're feeling low, there's a part of you that just knows to remain hopeful, positive, optimistic. And here it is, the 10 of Autumn. This is what you bring. So much abundance to this world. And you may think yourself small, but your job here is big, and you do it very, very well. And Spirit wants you to know that. Spirit wants you to love yourself and honor yourself and know that you are a gift to this world. And no, not everybody's going to understand who and what you are, but that's okay. They don't need to. Spirit sees you in every moment. Cocoon of white light. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. Yes, when you are feeling drained, you need to create a cocoon of white light around you. Connect with Mother Earth, connect with nature, connect with the angels, and allow yourself to be healed and rejuvenated. And see, this also talks about, you know, the healing energy that you bring to others. Manifest your dreams. And look at 22. There's that master number again. 22, 22. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. It is not selfish for you to want good things. It is not selfish for you to want comfort, abundance, luxury, satisfaction, having enough. We are in the material realm, okay, experiencing ourselves as human. Therefore, all things in this material realm are of spirit. Nothing exists that isn't of spirit. All is energy. And so it's not selfish for you to want things and to want good things. And it's not selfish for you to be there for yourself and think of yourself at different times, because you need to. All right. Ooh, you are going through a transformation. Okay, the Death card just jumped out, and that's part of who and what you are, just as the image depicts, you know, a lady with butterfly wings, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. You are a transformer of energy. And right now, you're going through a bit of your own transformation, and that's why Spirit's encouraging you to blanket yourself in healing white light. Wow, the Tower. Big changes are coming for you. Look at that, the High Priestess. The Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Things are going to get easier. And Four of Pentacles. There are big changes ahead for you. And Spirit wants you to know that. And you've been working with some slower moving energy, and at present it does feel like a burden, and it feels very restrictive, kind of like you're stuck, and how am I moving? How am I going to move forward? How am I going to shift? How am I going to change this? And Spirit says right now you are in the midst of a major transformation. And there's a lot that's going to change. Your intuition is expanding. Your empathic ability is expanding. You are also coming into more confidence within yourself, tapping in to that strength in which you are. And things are going to ease up, lighten up for you. And it's not going to be so crazy heavy as it has been. Major transformation. And then you see those big full moons. That goes back to your connection to Luna and understanding her and the different cycles of her. Oh, look, there's a full moon there and a full moon there. Yeah, understanding the different cycles and how that coincides with you and your life. You have a very special connection to Luna. All right, so there's an end to false connection, false relationship, the Star. These big changes are blessings, and you will see. Right now, it's a time for you to really rejuvenate. Put yourself in that cocoon of white light. Okay, so see, look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. In this position, we can't move forward. We're stuck. There's things we got to understand. In this position, the wheel moves for us. Okay, so that's that slow moving energy of you feeling stuck. But look at this. You're coming to the other side of something that was causing you mental anguish or sadness. You're coming to the other side of that, and you're going to be able to put the burden down. Yeah, and see, Seven of Pentacles on Four of Pentacles, you are going to realize that even though you are this beautiful healer, there are some people that you just cannot help, because you cannot help anybody if they're not willing to help themselves, right? And when you try, you just become sucked dry because they're an endless black hole of need. And so through this expansion to your intuition, to your empathic ability, you're going to be able to better decipher what is kind of a lost cause, at least for you. And I don't mean that in a negative way, where you realize, okay, you know what, Spirit, I've tried, I've done what I can, it's up to you. Or I don't have time, I don't have the mental, emotional, spiritual space or energy to help others at present. And it's okay to say that. It really is. You've got to know your boundaries. And you've got to truly know yourself and realize it's okay to take time to replenish, to love yourself, to tell people no. It's all right. You do so much. You deserve your downtime when you need it, when you require it. But there are big changes coming for you, and Spirit wants you to know that. Right now, focus on regenerating yourself, because, you know, manifest your dreams. This goes back to you are meant to have good things. You are meant to be very happy and provided for because of who and what you are, and, you know, all that you bring. Neptune, no, you don't always need to sacrifice. Look at that Sun with Spirit. You are such a healer. And South Node, life's debts. You do. And look at North Node, life's purpose. Wow. You do help people balance out their karma as well. It's good to compromise. It's good to be flexible. It's good to be understanding. But this is a very strong message from Spirit to not be too self-sacrificing. Okay? Again, I keep going back to you deserve good things. You do help people balance out their karma, and you also help them realize their own gifts, talents, abilities, things to reach for. You're an inspiration. The Sun, I mean, that is such a strong healing energy, right? And that's who you are. All right. Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And that is so magical because of this. Manifest your dreams. Focus on your visions. Seek satisfaction and contentment. Rest assured, your dreams and visions. Dreams, visions. I love that. Yes, believe more in what you want and what you're reaching for, and that it can be true and happen for you, because this is Spirit saying, yes, it can. And you absolutely deserve for it to. All right. So those are the messages that Spirit wanted to bring you right now. I hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody that was drawn into the second image. First and foremost, Spirit wants you to know that you are indeed an earth angel. There is a compassion, a caring inside of you, within your heart, that is unmatched. Okay, you have a strong connection to the angelic realm. You're probably somebody who prays or talks to the spirits, the angels, the universe frequently. You receive a lot of divine downloads. There is a wisdom and an emotional maturity about you that a lot of people do not possess. All right, you are somebody who can comfort, who can heal, who can understand, but you are also somebody who can say no, close the door, walk away, and that goes into your emotional wisdom. And a lot of people think if you are connected to the angels that you're just this cheerful, joyful being that, you know, dances with the fairies and loves all and gives all. That's, you know, it's a nice thought, right? But it's not realistic, because emotional wisdom is understanding when emotions cannot control you or a situation, seeing the truth of things, the logic of things, and being able to make choices in that space over, you know, emotional attachment, want, or desire. And so at times throughout your life, you may have felt, you know, it's not fair. Why do I have such a conscience about things? You know, why can't I just look the other way? Or why can't I not be so picky about certain things? And the thing is, there is nothing wrong with you. You're very emotionally mature, and you're here to be a leader, to be a guide, to be a comforter, to be a teacher. Okay, your role with any person is different. It depends on the person, their evolution, where they're at, and sometimes spirit will bring through a very healing moment or lesson with you, and sometimes spirit will work through you to trigger somebody. Okay, and at times you can think to yourself, wow, how did I say that? Where was my filter? The truth is, you know, sometimes for our own growth, we do need to be triggered about something. So you are somebody who people may say is blunt. Here's the way to explain this. You understand energy and consciousness and emotion, and you know in a situation where you may need to sugarcoat something or handle somebody very, very gently and carefully. And then you have the wisdom when you need to be very blunt and straightforward with somebody. And that goes into your connection with the angels, because, you know, sometimes our medicine to help us evolve or to help us heal is that release, that forgiveness, that freedom, right? And sometimes what we need for growth or to push us towards healing is something to trigger us. And you have brought forth both experiences to people without even trying, right? And sometimes you're like, oh, why did I say that? Or why did I do that? That's because, you know, the angels' spirit is working through you, is moving through you to help your fellow brothers and sisters. Okay, and sometimes it's, you know, very healing, very inspirational, and at other times, again, somebody just might need to be triggered, and you can relate to that because you can look back on your own past and see the moments that you did need that very tender touch, and at other times when you needed to be triggered in a way to face something within the shadow so that you could overcome. And so Spirit does not want you to be hard on yourself or beat yourself up. You are a vessel, and you allow that angelic energy to flow through you quite frequently. You are healing. You bring balance. You hold the light. All right. And so let's get into the cards. Let's see what Spirit wants to add on to this. First breath, beginner's mind. You activate consciousness. Okay, so your belief systems may be vastly different from a lot of different people around you. You're not meant to be like everybody else. Yeah, you march to the beat of your own drum. You inspire. You are unique. And there is just this very tender, loving, compassionate side to you, but there's also this very stern, wise, disciplined side of you. The planets, that tenderness, that compassion, that healing, Venus energy, okay, the discipline, the sternness, Saturn energy. You are wise, and sometimes people don't understand you, and that's okay. They don't need to. You sow seeds in consciousness. And you may find at different times where you stand on an issue or the way you perceive things is so different than others. But you're not meant to go along with the crowd and what everybody thinks. I'm getting really strong light worker or star seed vibes for you guys as well. The further gate, bold step forward. See, you're also somebody who isn't willing to settle. And, maybe at different times in life you did, but you've learned that lesson. The further gate, you're willing to put in the energy, the effort, the time that something takes to make it grow, make it blossom, make it flourish. You may find that your work ethic is much stronger than the average person and that you can get more done. And you are meant to be in more of a leadership role, okay, in life in general. Management, supervisor, or even owning your own business, because your thoughts are very organized. And to an outside looker, it might not seem that way, but you're very methodical. You know how to get things done. And you're not afraid to go the extra mile. You're not afraid to go above and beyond. You are somebody who can start something and complete it all the way to be finished, right? A lot of people start things and they just kind of peter out halfway through. And if you don't feel that that is true about you, this is Spirit saying that is within you. You have strength, motivation, stamina, perseverance, just above and beyond. And never settle for almost, because you deserve all the way. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Oh my gosh, see? Falling angel. I cannot believe this card came out. Some of you have forgotten. Some of you feel very far removed from your angelic energy, but it's there. And Spirit's really trying to wake you up right now in this moment and remind you of your strength, of your power, of your light. And that being spiritual, being in tune with high vibes doesn't mean that you're always nice and rosy and let me turn the other cheek. No. Let me fix everybody's problems in the whole world. No. It's maturity. It's emotional and spiritual maturity. It's expanded consciousness of understanding. And again, sometimes we need to be told certain things, or we need to hear certain things to call us forward to ourselves. And at other times, we do need that love and that tenderness and that compassion for healing. You are somebody who offers both, and you are somebody who can gauge a situation and understand what is needed. Again, you are a leader, you're a teacher. Awaken to the angelic energy in which you are. All right, let's pull some more cards. Princess of Spring, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. See, you have that energy within you. You are meant to be spontaneous. You are meant to be very courageous. You are meant to carve out new paths for others to follow. You are a leader. Three of Spring. Plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. You really do help people evolve mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And Seven of Autumn. Have patience and don't hurt and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So, you know, this representing you as well, there is a patience about you. It's like impatience, endurance, and you might not feel that's the case, but you really can start something and follow it all the way through to the end, no matter the amount of time it takes, no matter the energy, the resources. You've got this. That's who you are. In fact, with this, to the outsider, you make the impossible seem possible. You have such strong connection to the angelic realm, the spiritual realm. You're an intercessor. You have power in prayer. Prayer for others, prayer for yourself. Connect with the angels daily. They want to awaken you. They want you to remember who you are. And you know, every one of you that came to this reading, you may have an idea, you know, about all I'm saying, but there is so much more for you to know and understand about yourself and your spiritual lineage. And Spirit has called you to this reading to awaken you, to begin that process. Oh, just wow. You know, the metaphor I just got is, you know, those cheesy movies where it's just like an ordinary girl or ordinary guy going about their life. Many of them say they're living in, you know, poverty, things like that, just to find out somehow, some way that they're royalty, they're a prince or a princess, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Now, I know we're not talking about princess and princesses, a prince or a princess, but that energy of that, you know, it's, oh, there's just so much about you that you do not know. And the angels, the Spirit is saying, let's rise. Let me show you. Open your heart, love yourself, dare to be vulnerable. See, when you're very wise, very experienced, strong soul, it's not easy to let your walls down. It's not easy to be vulnerable. But part of this awakening is the opening of your heart space and loving yourself for exactly who and what you are, the way that you are. You're made perfect for what you came here to do and to be. Enlightenment, look from the highest perspective, see the divine in everyone, and see this enlightenment. This is what you bring, because you do operate in those higher frequencies. All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper for you guys. Ooh, Six of Wands. That is energy of great success. The Tower. Nine of Cups. The Sun. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. Okay. Oh my goodness. You are meant for so much good. Okay, so much good. Okay, see, I'm getting tongue-tied here. Three of the most positive cards. The Nine of Cups. Happiness. Emotional fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. The Sun. Being blessed. Enlightened. Healed. High energy. The Nine of Pentacles, abundance, independence, stability, strength, luxury, happiness, overflowing with joy emotionally, having enough in the physical, feeling very strong within yourself, okay? This is what you are coming into, because we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, standing out, being in the spotlight, this success coming in unexpected ways for you, which brings emotional fulfillment. Also, the Sun and the Six of Wands, a lot of you, again, are meant to be a leader, a supervisor, management, a teacher, owning your own business, having, a platform in the public eye, something along those lines. And this Six of Wands and the Sun just brings that home even more for me, for you guys. Okay. And again, it like all of this unfolds unexpectedly for you, or it did unfold unexpectedly, but I feel this is more what's like on the horizon. And the Hanged Man, that means we're stuck. Something about a belief, our perception needs to shift and change. And that is the only thing that stands in the way of this. And that is why Spirit and your angels are really trying to awaken you at this time. Because this is what you are meant to have and experience and receive. You are strong. You are a leader. You are in charge. You are an ambassador of the angels to assist all those in need, who need enlightenment, who need healing, who need direction, who need shaping to get on their path, who need inspiration, who need seeding of their consciousness for higher things. That is you. That is what you bring. Right, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Lovers, Eight of Wands, the Moon. Yes, and look at that, the Star. You are going to see it for yourself. You are going to awaken deeper than you are now, more than you already are. I see it. Don't let past failures be any sort of prediction about the success that you could come into. Okay, all of us who have a very spiritually based path for this lifetime were asleep at some point. And, even myself, I've been doing this, really just 100% into spirit for about the last 15 years of my life. And, I'm still learning and expanding and having awakenings and many dark nights of the soul. Okay, so don't let the past determine your future, because I see what you're here to be and what you're here to do. And big change ups in your life is leading you onward towards your true calling, towards your destiny. And there is a divine counterpart for you out there. But this person needs to be on your level, okay? This cannot be a broken person, somebody that's drawn into your light because they're all jacked up and they need understanding or they need protecting or taking care of. No, this person needs to be on your level, okay? They need to have accountability and responsibility for themselves and their emotional baggage. They need to be wise and strong like you. Otherwise, they're going to pull you down. That's what you need to seek is, not any person from your past that you're separated from, anything like that. No, you need another very strong, wise soul to walk with you. And this person isn't going to be all screwed up when they align with you. They're going to be there to help balance you, to be support to you, to be love to you. Okay. Energy moving really fast, a lot of success. You're also very intuitive. And I see like your spiritual gift, your creativity, your talent, your abilities. You're meant to make a lot of money at it. All right. And you are going to have just, this profound connection to the depth of yourself, and it's like consciousness just expands and you're going to a whole new level. Fire element, desire. Aquarius, I know. Solar eclipse, revolution. Okay, yeah, see, you're gonna have major awakening here. And it's gonna ignite you in a whole new way. And you're just gonna feel lit up, motivated, excited, passionate, a strong grip and understanding of yourself in this higher way. All right, let's pull one final card for you guys. See how Spirit wants to wrap up this message. Okay, this one jumped. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Okay, so there's a call for you guys to start meditating more, connecting with the angelic realm. There's a lot of meditations on YouTube to help you with that, but you need to do that right now. It's going to help you understand the different ascension symptoms you feel, the different changes unfolding in your life, why it's all happening, because you are just, wow, awakening. And I'm not saying you're not already awakened. This is a whole new level. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Wow. See, with that meditation, yes, you are going to all new levels. I am so excited for you. This has felt like such a powerful message from Spirit for you guys. I hope that you have felt it in the same intensity as I have, as I'm, bringing it through for you guys, because just wow. Wow, I had no idea starting these readings what would come through exactly, but I'm grateful that Spirit has let me deliver this message to you, and I hope that you have enjoyed it and that it has brought you a great deal of understanding and guidance. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the third image. First and foremost, Spirit wants you to know that you are a very wise and gifted spiritual mystic, okay? You have a spiritual gift about you, whether you're clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizance, okay, a medium, a tarot card reader, energy healer. There is some spiritual gift that you possess, okay? And you are a very wise, evolved soul. In fact, throughout your life, people have probably told you that you're wise beyond your years, you're a wise old soul, etc., etc. Maybe even at times being accused of being too responsible, not letting yourself have enough fun, being too disciplined within yourself, things like that. Also, with this energy, you are a bit of a loner, and some of you, this could be by choice, and for others of you, it's you just feel like you don't quite fit in with the majority of people. You can feel that you get rejected, things like that. And the more evolved you are, the wiser you are, the more light that you hold within your soul, okay, the more it's hard to relate with people, the average person. You are somebody who requires a deep, deep mind, somebody who's very philosophical, somebody who is open to ideas, intelligence as well, because you are so evolved. The average person or somebody who is very fear-based, that energy just clashes with you. It's like nails on a chalkboard. And, people could have maybe told you at times, oh, you're too picky when it comes to who you're willing to be friends with or who you're willing to date, and you're not. You are somebody who requires a very wise, expanded soul, just like yourself, okay? And being spiritually gifted, you are just more sensitive to energies in general, crowds, a lot of people, a lot of lower vibrational energy could be very overstimulating, very overwhelming to you. And I don't know why, but Spirit just brought up like going to a concert, like a concert where there's a lot of flashing lights, the vibration of the music, the crowd of the people. For some of you, an experience like that could feel like utter torture, okay? And what's interesting is for others of you, that kind of experience, you know how to just connect with the all and not feel like overstimulated by all these different energies, but it's like you become the whole experience. You're so evolved, like you know how to become the whole experience. Wow, what an interesting message for you. Also, you guys are meant to march to the beat of your own drum. You're not meant to be like everybody else, to perceive like everybody else, to see things the way that everybody does. In fact, sometimes you may feel like you're the one with the unpopular opinion, and it's just because you see things so differently. And you're not somebody who can just go with the crowd. Even if you tried, it would feel so phony, so fake to you. You wouldn't be able to participate. And you could probably scroll through a lot of different random social media of people, and you just see who's faking and who's trying too hard. Like some of you are human lie detectors. You just read energy, truth from deception, and it makes it hard at times to maintain relationships because a lot of people are very dishonest, right? Unfortunately, a lot of people are very dishonest, and you see the truth. And in many situations, you may have cared deeply for somebody and you felt as though your intuition was telling you one thing, but the person was telling you something completely different. And because you trusted or believed or cared so deeply, you listened to what was being said to you rather than following your intuition, just to end up feeling very burned in the process. Your intuition is always on point, and I get it. Sometimes my intuition is telling me some things that I don't want to hear either, but trust your intuition. And when you're in a space where you've really been over analyzing certain things and you're just not sure, is it my nervous energy or is it my intuition speaking to me? Balance and quiet your mind. Connect in with Mother Earth Gaia, and the answers will always come to you. All right, so let's start pulling some cards and go deeper into this message. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. Okay, so this goes back to, being stimulated or not being stimulated. You are not somebody who can just be complacent. You're not somebody who would be happy and thriving, doing the same thing for 50 years of your life. You are somebody who always needs to be expanding and evolving, and that's consciousness, that's spiritual, that's emotions, okay? You're somebody that always needs stimulation for the greater growth of you. And I'm not talking about stimulation of a lot of people, but things that stimulate your intellect, things that stimulate your soul, things that stimulate your emotions. If you are in one place for too long, like things are just the same for too long, it starts to feel very uncomfortable to you. And that's not to say you can't maintain a commitment to things and be happy and fulfilled. I'm saying you within yourself. You've got to constantly be evolving and expanding, or you feel empty. You feel like you lack purpose. You want to assimilate a lot of knowledge this life journey. You're somebody who could explore any number of topics, not so much to, change and shape your mind, but just a peek into somebody else's understanding, like all the different shapes of the kaleidoscope. You want to see them all. You want to experience them all, or at least your soul does. It's like, let me look through every eye of the universe I possibly can. Wow. Unmarked trail, revelation. So you may find that you can agree with certain things in a religion, in somebody's spiritual belief and path, all of that. But it's like no particular belief system truly fits on you 100%. And it's not supposed to. You take knowledge and understanding from many different teachings. Okay? And that's part of your ability to be one with the all. Experience yourself as many different things energetically. And again, you seek knowledge. You seek deeper understanding in all things. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Wow. I'm not surprised to see this come out for you. And this just goes back into that you becoming one with the all, you becoming one with the experience that's unfolding in the moment. You are deep. You are unique. There's nobody like you. You've probably been told that before. People have probably told you, wow, I've never met anybody like you before. And that's because there is nobody like you. Your soul is wise and old with many, many, many travels. And any life you incarnate in, your soul is just thirsty for the experience, the details, every single little moment of all things. At the deepest part of you, there's a recognition and understanding of the gift that this life is and what it entails. Because, when we when we transition back into non-physical, when we're pure consciousness, we can't physically touch, taste, see, experience, feel. We can't. But here, being physically embodied, we sure can. And what a gift and delight to the soul it is, whether we ourselves are perceiving an experience as positive or negative to the soul, it's all a gift. And there's some part of you that understands that. You are somebody who will love many. In fact, some of you might even say there's something about every person that you could fall in love with. You are ahead of your time, or ahead of this time of the now. A lot of Aquarian age light codes are within you. All right, let's pull some more cards. All right, right there. Eight of Summer, the desire for a more meaningful life. This is the card that's coming out right here. Realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. Yeah, see, this is that energy of you where you will feel that you outgrow things, you outgrow jobs, careers, different relationships, different belief systems. Because your soul, it's just ever evolving. I want to experience all that I can. I want to know all that I can. You know when something has run its course, and you can even see this for other people, even when they don't want to admit it to themselves. Wow, that is a powerful energy coming out under that card. Okay, Prince of Winter. Imagine this: intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problems. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Yes, you are very analytical, but you are also very spiritual and wise. All your faculties, all your maturities of the mind, the heart, the soul, when they are in alignment with each other, there is just no stopping you. Okay, you will always find an answer, a solution. You are inquisitive, you are curious. And this sudden or unexpected changes, I feel some things that you do in your life kind of to others may seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but to you, it's just the natural shifting and changing of your soul. Look at this, the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. This is you. You are an Emperor energy, whether you are a masculine or a feminine. Use your logic. This goes back to the depth of intelligence that you bring, okay? You're not just wise at the soul. You've taken time in this life to expand your knowledge and understanding of life and just all these different aspects and details to it. You are somebody who's definitely meant to be a leader, you know, perhaps owning your own business, having a voice in the spiritual community, something along those lines. You're just strong. You're an inspiration. You are a pillar of light, a pillar of wisdom. And even at times you can feel like there are certain people that rejected you. I feel that you do more of the rejecting than you getting rejected. A lot of people are just mesmerized with you and your energy. Wow. All right, let's pull some more cards. Cosmic Sapphire. Act with honor and integrity. Speak your truth. This is card 33. 33 is a master number. Look at you. You are a cosmic sapphire. And I cannot get over that this is a unicorn with black fur and a black mane. And the picture that you were drawn into was a unicorn with black fur and a black mane. Okay, and there are unicorns in this deck, you know, but not all of them have the black fur and black mane. In fact, that is, you know, few and far between in this deck. And that came out for you. You are a cosmic sapphire. Next card, the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. Speak your truth. Be who you truly are. See, you are different than the average person, and that's okay. You're meant to be. You're not meant to be like everybody else at all. You march to the beat of a different drum. You are a cosmic sapphire. I just cannot get over that synchronicity of the picture you chose, okay, to this card specifically coming out. Just wow. What a sign for you. You can face the shadow. You bring the light and the truth into the shadow energy. And not everybody wants to hear the truth of things, right? But that's okay. Never stop speaking your truth. Never stop being honest and true to yourself and what you know is right for you, even if it seems opposite of everybody. You have a stronger moral compass, a deep understanding and compassion for cause and effect, and the way that you impact others well. As I'm saying that, the Queen of Cups jumps out. This, you know, is empathy, intuition, compassion, nurturing, healing, caring, energy. Right, Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords. The Hierophant. I am not surprised to see this right here. The Hierophant in this deck, look, is depicted as, you know, a monk on his own, being deeply immersed in the spiritual teaching, and, you know, the Hierophant wise. That is so you right there. Next is the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, so there's some good that's going to be coming to you very soon on the horizon. Okay, positive messages, movement, communication that you've wanted, something you've been working towards for a while is finally manifesting, coming into fruition. Really positive energy up ahead for you. And you know what? Spirit is just saying, it's okay that you're not like everybody else. Do not even try. You're not supposed to be. If anything, they should be trying to be like you. Whatever you're talented at, you are really, really good at. Your ability to understand and just read a room, read a situation is incredible. Your own fears, though, could be your biggest downfall. When you really let your mind start overanalyzing or rehashing bad things, it can really make you spiral. So be very careful and aware of that. There is some success up ahead. It could be an increase of money, a living situation, your job. There's something positive coming in the physical realm for you, and it's been in the works, in the making for a while. All right, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the World, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Eight of Wands. Nice. Okay, yes. So you've been working on something for a minute here, and it's been a struggle at times. It's been a heavy burden at times. You've kind of tried to decide which way do I want to go. Maybe feeling pulled in multiple directions. However, very soon, there is some great fulfillment and satisfaction. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And you also have the Ten of Wands over here. 3 tens, that's the ending of things, a completion of a cycle, a completion of a journey. And you got 2 Eight of Wands, which is positive news, positive messages, movement in your life where things were stuck, manifestations finally happening and coming in for you. So there is a lot of positive up ahead. Keep a good mindset about it. Believe in yourself. You are wise. And honestly, your own worst enemy is that overanalyzing. Expect the best. There is nothing that you cannot make happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, look at that Mercury with the mind. Yes, you're not just intelligent, intellectual, philosophical. Your soul is also wise and expanded. Your emotional maturity is just there. You know a lot. You understand a lot. Your mind is powerful. Never forget that. Taurus, I have. And see, you're meant to create and achieve abundance in this life journey. Taurus is the ruler of the second house, assets, resources, finances, money. And see, there's something good coming for you. Use your mind to create wealth, to create stability, to create emotional happiness for yourself. Oh, look at that, Pluto with transformation. There is no situation that you cannot transform yourself out of. There is nothing that you cannot achieve. You have a powerful mind. Your mind is everything. Direct that mental energy towards the things that you want for yourself. You're meant to have a lot of abundance here. And you're meant to be very happy. You know how to transform energy. The universe is in your hand, remember? The universe is your partner. Your mental energy aligned with the universe, ooh, it creates some magic. Blue star. Are you kidding me? Cosmic sapphire blue star? Wow. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And there's that reference of truth again. Oh my goodness. That is so synchronistic. And then wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that this came out for you guys too. I mean, just you, cosmic sapphire, blue star. Do some research on those things because that is a part of who and which you are. You are magic. I'm blown away by your reading for sure. Just wow. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading as well. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the fourth image. First and foremost, Spirit wants you to know that you are a magic manifester. You have very powerful energy mentally and emotionally, and you've noticed throughout your life some things are just like boom, there for you, and other things you may feel you very much struggle to manifest or to bring in. But at the end of the day, it's like you're always going to get what you want somehow, some way, at some point along your journey. And I'm not saying that means that you are, cutthroat and you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want. I don't mean it like that. I mean energetically, which you put out into the ethers at some point along your journey in this lifetime, it is going to manifest for you. You are a magic manifester. You have powerful, strong energy. And at times people look at you and they're like, oh my goodness, what do you do? How do things happen for you so magically? People call you lucky. And what's interesting is at times your energy is really lucky and it's boom, 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 everything just working out for you. But then at times you feel like you're in the drought season where everything that could go wrong can go wrong. And so that's why Spirit's really directing you towards your energy. It's important for you to really maintain high vibrations mentally and emotionally because you are so strong at manifesting, and you are somebody who can prove your ability and your powers to yourself. Absolutely. You are strong. You are an inspiration. And also, you are somebody that sees the potential in others, what they can do, what they can be, what they can achieve. You see the potential in them that they don't see for themselves. You're somebody who can be very inspirational and motivational to others, encouraging them to believe in themselves, to pursue their dreams, to pursue their goals. Also, you are somebody who at some point in life has probably experienced rock bottom. You've experienced the top of the peak as well as rock bottom. Okay, you know and understand the energy and the vibration of everything in between rock bottom and the top of that mountain. You're meant to have a lot of success and achievement this life journey. Your energy is high vibrational, so that could also cause you to struggle to stay very focused on any particular thing for too long at a time at different moments on your journey. But you are a magic manifester. What is it that you desire? What is it that you desire for yourself? What is it that you desire for this world? Because you are an architect of the future, of things to come. You are laying down those energetic grids for the future, and each and every one of you carries different light codes within you. Where you shine, where you are really talented, that's most likely the light codes that you carry within you to bring forth a better way of life in that genre, somehow, some way. All right. And Spirit wants you to know this and believe in yourself and know your strength and power. Okay. You are magical. So let's start pulling some cards and go deeper into your message. Make a wish, wish upon a star, believe in the magic, believe in the impossible. Skywriting, the fates. You create the fates. You create destiny. And you can show others how to do that as well. Wow. What a synchronicity. First card out for you guys. Me Talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Okay, so right now, Spirit's saying you've got to make sure that your energy is always balanced and cleansed, and that you're very grounded and rooted. So meditation, some of you, I don't know why this is coming through, but soaking your feet in some sort of salt bath would be very healing for you. Water in general. You know, when I'm not feeling good, I like to just go turn the shower on and kind of lay down in there and just let the hot water run on me. It is so soothing and healing to me. I'm in constant gratitude the whole time. Like, wow, you know, this is such a simple pleasure of life. A hot shower when you don't feel good. Oh, it's everything to me. Water is so healing to me. So, you got to make sure that you are nourishing yourself, your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, your spiritual body, and making sure you are in balance, because your energy is so, fast, high vibrational. It's easy for you to get ungrounded. It's easy for you to be, in the future, because you are an architect. You are a magic manifester. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Okay, so this is something about being a magic manifester that a lot of people don't recognize. And sorry if you hear that racket, that's my kitty cat. Is any experience that you go through in your life that is painful, that is challenging, you can transmute that pain into motivation, into strength, into energy to propel you forward into creating something new. All right. So at any point in your life, again, where you may feel rock bottom, all of those lower vibrational energies that come with that, you are capable of completely transmuting and turning it into something positive for yourself. And that's why you can be very inspirational to others. Just, what you've gone through and what you've been able to achieve and transform for yourself. There is nothing that you cannot have, that you cannot create. You are magic. You've got to awaken to your power, to your magic, and realize how in control of things you really are. And also, you are powerful to help others manifest what they're desiring. When you're praying or you are putting your energy out to the universe for them, for what they desire, you help others as well. But you always need to make sure you help yourself, and that you're checking in on yourself in every capacity, because if any part of you is the slight bit off, then your manifestations start becoming very funky. Okay? Now my kitty's ripping up my carpet. He just wants some attention. Sorry, Mr. Man. Very shortly. And you transmute lower vibrational energies. And that's why you need to make sure you me-talks a lot. Okay? Because you can absorb negative energy, transform it into something good. Make sure that you cleanse yourself, that you balance yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Make sure you spend time in your own energy. Make sure you allow yourself to fully heal whenever you've gone through something that has brought you great sadness or has pulled your energy down. It's just, you're like a top performer. You can achieve more, do more than the average person. Like, you and another person could have the same exact job, and it's like you could do double the work that the average person could do. It's just, your energy is just like, it feels very high vibrational, very fast paced. My kitty is just flying around. How appropriate is that when I'm talking about you and your energy just being very high paced, and here he is flying around, you know, coming in here, pulling up the carpet, just being silly and mischievous. Wow. All right, let's pull some more cards for you. All right, this just flew. What do we have? Ooh, the Queen of Autumn. See, bringing things into fruition. Generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. You are that person. You help people manifest their dreams, their goals, what they want to achieve. Okay? You're meant to have what you desire as long as it does not interfere with anybody else's free will. And you are meant to help others achieve, show them the way, inspire them because you see their potential. And people might say, oh, you're dreamy, you live in a fantasy world. You're like, maybe I do. But it's crazy how my dreams and my fantasies manifest into the physical for me. You might want to take some notes. Oh my gosh, look at 10 of Autumn, which would be the 10 of Pentacles. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children and other loved ones, making wise investments and planning for retirement, honoring your family traditions. So you are somebody who can create a lot of wealth, generational wealth. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom with 8 of Pentacles. Wow. All right, let's see what your next card is. 2 of Pentacles. Nothing but Pentacles for you. Okay, we're going to take this Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. Yeah, I'm not surprised that you have an exceptional talent for multitasking, just because of the way I feel your energy. And to an outside person looking in, you might seem disorganized, but you're not. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly where everything is at. Wow. And then Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change to your career. Look at nothing but earth energy came out for you. That is talking about how you manifest. You take the intangible and you bring it into physical form. You are meant to be successful. You're meant to help others become very successful. If you find that, you know, you don't have a whole lot of money abundance around you, that is only speaking to where your mental and emotional energy is at, okay? And that tells you you can change it very, very quickly. You are a magnet for good things. You are a magnet for money. You are a magnet for abundance. You are a magnet for success. Believe that. There is nothing that you cannot achieve. I cannot stress that enough. I am just like, wow. Wow. You know, this card coming out first. Wow. All this physical energy, pentacles, manifesting, you being so strong in it. You know, if you feel at present you are in lackful situation, circumstance, start listening to Abraham Hicks. There is so much of it on YouTube. It will help. It helps shift your vibration. Binge, listen to it. while you're working, while you're sleeping, just whenever. It's going to help you a lot. Go with the flow, relax and trust, accept what's happening. Yeah, get into the flow of things. And the flow is always, always going to take... Oh my gosh, did you see that bubbling up as the flow? We talked about the flow. It's always going to take you to where you want to go. Oh my gosh, Spirit is just on it in your reading. Wow. Soul satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good. Yes, you are meant to be happy and satisfied. You are meant to have great abundance this life journey. You are a magic manifester, and through that gift and ability, you teach and inspire others how to find that path for themselves. And then the way the candle was like almost boiling. Wow, you guys. All right, let's pull some more cards. See, this one right here, barely going, all right? Barely going. Over here, just totally there, totally ablaze. So if this is how you feel like this is what's happening in your life, just know you have the power to make it like this. Oh, you do. The Emperor. Wow. The Sun. Eight of Cups. The Empress. Five of Swords. And the High Priestess. Okay, so you got the Emperor, the Sun, the Empress, and the High Priestess. 4 major arcana out of 6 cards. All right, so that right there just tells you how empowered you truly are. The Empress is abundance, is creativity, is fertility. The Sun is blessing, illumination, healing. The Emperor is strong, a leader. These are your primary energies that you work with, along with this High Priestess, which means you're wise. You know the path to things. You know how to make things happen. You read energy. You're very intuitive. And this isn't just about trying to read others. This is about navigating life. You are very skilled at this. You are an emperor, or you are an empress with the power of the sun to manifest. And you are so wise. Oh my gosh. And this Eight of Cups, this may be the only thing that really trips you up, is at times you may struggle to understand when something has truly run its course. Okay, certain relationships or situations when it's time to walk away and allow yourself to evolve and expand into something new. And then, you know, when you do feel very defeated, it's kind of like you let your power go and you go into, you know, this energy where it's just barely, the flame is barely there. But remember, who you are is right here, being totally ablaze. 3 strong flames, okay? 3 strong flames ablaze. You are strong mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You are a magic manifester. And the tarot cards just further reiterate that and confirm that. It's only you know, when you're really noticing defeat around you, or you struggle to understand when it's time to let something go, to walk away from something, those are the only things that bring downfall to you. But see, the thing is even if you get down to 2 low burning flames or 1 low burning flame, you will always ignite back to this. Always. Believe in yourself. Believe you can achieve anything you put your mind, heart, and soul into. You will. Especially with the Emperor and Empress there and the Sun and the High Priestess. You'll always find the way. You'll always find the answer, the solution, whatever the case may be. Page of Swords, Justice, Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, you struggle to let things go or to walk away from things at times. Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, very interesting. Your thoughts, your words are very powerful in the way that you create your reality. And for you, this is especially true with the Page and Knight of Swords coming out on the Emperor and Empress. Your words hold great power. Your thoughts hold great power. Never forget that. Yes, so many good things are meant to come to you with Justice in the Sun. Ask Spirit to give you the strength and wisdom to know when something has run its course and it's time to move on and move forward. Because look at this, Eight of Cups with Eight of Swords. I'm stuck, I can't let go, or I'm stuck, I don't know how to shift or change my reality. And, you know, put it out to Spirit, and Spirit will bring you into the answer. You may receive some sort of download or intuitive prompting, and then you're going to see signs and synchronicities with the High Priestess and the Star right here. But yeah, don't let any disappointment, setback, or defeat still your thunder, still your power, because you are meant to be strong and thrive. You've also got the King and Queen of Pentacles. You got the Emperor, the Empress, the King and Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't get much stronger than that. Okay? It really doesn't. I am just in awe of your reading and the messages that Spirit has brought through for you. I've actually kind of been in awe of all four of these readings. They have been quite powerful and synchronistic. Each one of them special in their own right. Spirit really wanted to talk today. I hope this reading is helping you and helping you make sense of some things. Look at Chiron healing. Okay, so with me talks, I'm getting you do need to focus a little bit on healing right now. Healing and balancing your energy. There's a lot of meditation on YouTube to help with that. Look at that Capricorn I use. This is very powerful, strong energy. I create. I will win. I will achieve. I will succeed. I will persevere. Saturn, truth. I am wise. I do all things through my wisdom and understanding. And so when things are just really feeling out of whack for you, it's because there's some healing that needs to take place in your energy field, or, you know, somewhere within you. And so when things are feeling out of whack, that's when it's time to focus inward and asking Spirit to help you understand what needs to be healed and balanced within. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. And look at, that goes with go with the flow and surrender. You do know your magic, all right? At least at a subconscious level. And when things aren't flowing, when things aren't happening, it can make you feel more controlling, more pushing towards what you want. Again, that's a time to really relax, surrender, go with the flow of the energy. All right, so these are the messages that Spirit wanted to bring you today. I do hope that this has helped, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.